Hello everyone, and welcome back. Thanksgiving is synonymous with family, feasts, and gratitude. But amidst the laughter and the clinking of glasses, it's easy to forget that for some, the holidays can be incredibly lonely. Today, I want to share a short story with you about an empty chair. It sounds a bit sad, doesn't it? But stick with me, because the meaning behind this specific empty chair might just change the way you look at your own Thanksgiving table this year. Let's get into the story. Outside, the November wind was biting cold, and snow was gently piling up against the window panes. Inside his quiet house, old Mr. Harrison sat by the fireplace, clutching a mug of coffee. Ever since his wife passed away last year, Thanksgiving wasn't a celebration anymore. It was just a reminder of who was missing. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. Mr. Harrison opened it to find his neighbors, Sarah and Mark, shivering on the porch but wearing bright smiles. "Happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Harrison," Sarah beamed. "We insist you join us for dinner tonight. We won't take no for an answer." Reluctantly, Mr. Harrison agreed. Walking into their home, he was hit by the incredible smell of roasted turkey, sage stuffing, and pumpkin pie. The house was alive with laughter, but as they gathered around the large dining table, Mr. Harrison noticed something strange. At one end of the table, there was a chair, perfectly set with a plate, silverware, and a glass, but it was completely empty. No one sat there. Mr. Harrison felt a pang of sadness. He assumed a family member couldn't make it, or perhaps they too had lost someone recently. Halfway through the meal, his curiosity got the better of him. He leaned over and whispered, "Mark, if you don't mind me asking, who are we waiting for? Whose chair is that?" The table went quiet for a moment. Mark smiled, not with sadness, but with a sense of pride. "Mr. Harrison," Mark said gently, "that chair isn't for anyone specific. It's a family tradition. We call it the Chair of Hope." "The Chair of Hope?" Harrison asked, confused. "Yes," Sarah added. "We leave one spot open every Thanksgiving to remind ourselves that our blessings aren't meant to be hoarded. That chair represents the person who is alone today, the stranger who has nowhere to go, or the friend we haven't met yet. You are here with us today, but that chair stays empty to remind us to keep our hearts and our doors open." Mr. Harrison's eyes welled up with tears. He had felt like a burden, like an outsider, but in that moment, he realized this family wasn't just sharing a meal. They were sharing their spirit. The empty chair wasn't a symbol of loss. It was a promise of welcome. When Harrison returned home that night, the silence didn't feel heavy anymore. He realized that the true spirit of Thanksgiving isn't just about the turkey on the table. It's about filling the empty chairs in people's lives with love. Friends, we might not all have extra space at our dining tables, but we all have space in our hearts. The Chair of Hope is a mindset, challenges us to ask, who needs us today? This Thanksgiving, let's be grateful not just for what we have, but for what we can give. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone you love. And I'd love to know, what is one tradition you cherish the most? Let me know in the comments below. Stay warm, stay kind, and happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you in the next video.